go, buddy.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Like, you know, because Rob's recovery is exploitable, and Ivysaur definitely has the tools to cover both high and low. He just wasn't quite getting the coverage because Fresh was doing a good job of mixing it up.
I think we also jinxed him that match because once we mentioned that like Charizard just needs to count a 3.
Yeah,
he only got like
he
one
like
string.
never counted. Yeah,
That's
yeah,
okay. We got Eclipse in Jade, I believe. So Incineroar, Peach,
You said Jade?
Jade.
Jade, like the stone?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
I've never seen Jade play. Who does Jade play?
Peach.
Peach. Like
Yeah.
the stone?
Cue audience laughter.
Thanks, man. Good one.
Oh, Jade like the stone, because Peach is green. Wow.
Wow.
Wow. Whoa.
J dot plus. Oh.
Here she is. The queen. And by
Wait.
that I mean Incineroar.
Wait.
What?
All right. I know his tag looks a little confusing, and I'm gonna throw my best guess. Right. So like, plus is like add, right? So it's J, and then the AD, it's like Jade, right? Jad.
Chad.
What a Chad. They. Okay. Right. So the Incineroar is back. So Eclipse is back on the board with the
cat.
the cat that goes woof woof. Apparently.
I guess this gives a whole new meaning to the term cat fight. Am
No.
I right, fellas?
It does not. It actually doesn't.
Did I say something wrong?
No. I just felt like messing up your joke.
Oh.
Foiled
again.
All right, so my thoughts on this matchup. This is like, so Peach, a character that likes to exist in the air, versus Incineroar, who has,
Who likes to exist on the ground.
yeah, who likes to exist on the ground, but has some of the best aerials despite like that. Like, wow, that up air, for example, super, super good. Yeah, like, if Peach tries to take to the skies, Incineroar can chase down. Forward air, back air, and up air are all really, really good tools. And Nair, just to kind of cover space, really strong. So Jade's going to need to be on their A game if they're going to be committing to floats and stuff.
Uh-huh. Yeah, I think Peach can only really keep her distance with, like fair.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, of course she has turn up.
Like, normally, and I was mentioning this in the other matchup we watched with Eclipse, but like, oh, great snipe. Really good stuff. Jade with the snipe. So I was mentioning this the last time we saw Eclipse on stream. Incineroar is naturally really slow, and normally has to be chasing the opponent around the stage. But Peach is also kind of slow.
Peach
So-
probably has to do the same thing with the matchup.
Yeah. So I wonder, like, I bet you, I think Eclipse benefits more from the fact that both characters on screen are slow, because like, I mean, the grappler is just gonna want to get in, right? So.
Yeah. If Peach probably like,
Whoa,
oh my gosh.
okay, Eclipse, calm down.
back-
Those
The
reads.
backbreaker.
Yeah.
The underwater. What's that thing from SpongeBob? Do you know what I'm talking about?
No, I vaguely know.
Ragnarok would know.
Yeah, he probably would. I'm sorry.
Let me call him.
I love call a friend. I love me some SpongeBob references, but I didn't know that one. All right, so Jade's gonna have to go into the think tank. Battlefield's a great choice against against a character that wants to stay grounded a lot of the time, which Incineroar does. But as I was saying, like, you still got to watch out for getting sharked by those up airs, you know? I would say, though, that Peach normally, like, Peaches in general, I would say that they pretty much agree. Like, their best stage is FD in most matchups. So, like, having to go to a stage like Battlefield, you have to come in with a plan. So you better make sure you're sticking to the game plan, and that game plan better involve, like, using these platforms to combo a character like Incineroar, whose disadvantage is somewhat questionable, with the one exception being, like, revenge as a get-off-me tool, you know?
Yeah. And, I mean, Jade was just doing that right now.
Jade is doing exactly that.
They
They're
were,
doing a great job of just juggling Eclipse, making sure that does not get back down to the ground. And great coverage with the counter.
Oh my
Toad
gosh.
coming through with the spores.
Let's Toad. Let's go Toad.
Yeah. So already you can see the stage. Like, the plan is working, right? A plan was executed, and that's what you got to do. When you pick a stage, you can't forget you have to stick to the plan. And oh my goodness,
gosh.
a 0 to death from Jade. They are on fire right now.
His
Eclipse,
plan is to get through this match quickly.
yeah,
Really.
the plan is to win.
The plan to defeat.
Oh. We also, like, just by the nature of the stage, the action tends to congregate towards the center. And, like, you know, you're getting, like, you're catching Eclipse on the ground more, despite the presence of platforms. And whenever that happens, like, a 0 to death is not far off. So Jade is ready. And, oh, had the counter in place. Didn't quite land it, though.
Side B to the ledge. Oh.
And side B from ledge.
Yeah. Jade has been doing a lot of that this set.
Eclipse might end up adapting, so we will see. Counter, mixing it up, not side being there.
Oop.
Crouching under that border, you see that? Like the down tilt. Really important, low profiling underneath. Oh, what?
Jade could have just dropped the turnip there. Oh my.
A forward smash will do. And how do you DI that? I'm not ready to DI that. I'm expecting the golf club, but
How am I supposed to react to what Peach is going to use in her forward smash?
yeah. Well,
That's
it's
so
not
funny.
random anymore.
Yeah, you can choose it.
You can choose it, yeah. But like, how do you know what they're gonna choose?
The real Peach strat is just like mixing up the forward smash.
Yeah, and that was a great mix-up because I feel like the DI was just nowhere to be seen. And if anything, I feel like the DI was straight up in the you know, the
That
frying
made me
pan.
very happy that I watched Peach's prized pan kill somebody.
What game does Peach use a pan?
I don't know.
Like,
Cooking Mama.
yeah, like did they just add that in random? Super Mario RPG. Okay, all right. At least they took it from something. That's cool.
Who were you talking to?
Talking to our pal Justin on the sticks.
Who?
Justin's stream technique.
This guy's talking to nobody over here.
Can you not hear?
Anyway. No, I
You're,
can't.
you're being weird.
It's just that good. Oh my gosh!
Death.
Murder!
Yeah, when Peach's 0 deaths can look really violent. It's so fast. Like, each hit is just like
It's like a cartoon.
it really is.
It's like Alright, we're going to Yoshi's story though.
Oh, Jade is out for blood, but
Yeah.
one mistake, and yeah, that's it. You know, we should comment on the fact that we are here on Yoshi's story, a stage where Incineroar can kill at like 70.
Yeah.
And now it's 27%, which means one more good hit, and like you are in range of dying, especially if you have Revenge ready to go. And there's Revenge,
There's
so
the Revenge.
one side B here could spell certain doom for Jade. Uh-oh, Jade is, oh my goodness, Jade is throwing out like all sorts of stuff, but Eclipse is not getting the command grab, kind of having a hard time getting towards the bottom middle of the stage. There's the command grab, and dead at 70, just as
Yeah.
predicted. Yoshi's
That
story.
was center stage.
That
too,
was, yeah, that was not even that close to the ledge, so. Yeah, this stage is something you need to make sure you don't leave open for Incineroars to pick to, because that side B with Revenge is just so strong. Although I guess you could say that's true on any stage. You really can't escape it. Oh, man, but this is so scary. You're almost dead. You're literally almost dead. You're dead. No.
This whole
That's
oh my
it.
gosh.
Hit twice.
Eclipse is so confident with the like
Yeah. Those side beats just find the mark. You know? Jade really played well that second game. The game plan was working, but I think the fatal flaw was like the stage bans were not good. You cannot leave Yoshi's open against Incineroar. Ever. Ever. It's so scary.